Today we're going to be taking a look at the Square Direct Weld Jack. This includes a footplate as well as a drop leg. This utility jack is going to let you raise and lower your trailer. The Square Jack is going to provide more side load capacity than round tube jacks. This jack is going to feature a lift capacity of 7,000 pounds and a support capacity of 8,000 pounds. Again, it is a direct weld installation. It's going to feature a Topwind handle. It's got a nice claw grip on it, so it's going to allow for a nice comfortable grip when it comes to cranking and raising and lowering the trailer. Really nice design, very easy to operate, nice fluid motion. I don't feel any kinking or binding. Another thing I want to point out about the handle is that it does fold over for easy compact storage when it's not being used. So that's a nice design here at the handle mechanism. If we take a look at the handle radius, measuring from the center of where it mounts to the outer edge of that claw grip, that's going to give us a handle radius measurement of 9 3/4 of an inch. Now I do want to point out that this jack also comes with a drop leg. That's going to allow for increased lift, and it's going to save time when raising or lowering. Right down here we're going to have a pin and a clip. So what we can do is we can remove that. Now the pin and clip is going to hold the leg at the desired location. I'm going to go ahead and pull the drop leg all the way out so you can see it. So this is your drop leg. You can see the multiple holes that it has right here. Now this is going to offer 13.5 inches of additional travel separate from the travel of the jack. So the center of this hole to the center of this hole, those are going to be separated by 13.5 inches. And then it's going to be able to adjust in increments of about 3 3/8 of an inch. That's going to be the separation between each individual hole. So again, your drop leg is included. Really nice design. Makes it very easy to adjust as necessary. The jack also allows for very easy maintenance. Located right here, you're going to notice that it has a grease zerk fitting. That way you can attach your grease gun, pump in the grease, and lubricate the internal components. Now we're looking at a steel construction. On the outer tube, we're going to have a black powder coat finish. It's going to do a great job at resisting rust and corrosion. On the inner tube, drop leg, and foot plate, we're going to have a zinc finish. That's going to do a great job at resisting rust and corrosion as well. Now the foot plate is welded to the base of the drop leg. The foot plate is going to give us an overall length measurement of about 7 7/8 of an inch with an overall width measurement of right around 6 inches. So that's going to do a great job at spreading out the applied weight, especially on softer ground. And that's really going to help prevent sinking. It also increases stability. The inner tube is going to feature a hole on each side going all the way around. That way you can reposition the drop leg and change the direction of the foot plate to best fit your application. I'm going to take a measurement of the overall height, measuring from the bottom of the foot plate to the top of the handle mount. Now it's in the fully retracted position, so we'll do that measurement. That's going to measure 24 1/4 of an inch. Now I did that same measurement with the jack fully extended. That measurement increases to 39.5 inches, which is going to give this jack a travel or lift of 15 1/4 inches. The outer tube is going to give us an overall width. Now this is a square design, so it's going to measure 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. The inner tube is going to measure 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, and that drop leg is going to measure 2 inches by 2 inches. Now again, keep in mind it does have 15 1/4 inches of travel. The drop leg is going to provide an additional 13.5 inches of travel, and you can adjust that 13.5 inches of travel in increments of 3 3/8 of an inch. That's going to do it for today's look at the Square Direct Weld Jack with the included foot plate and drop leg. And again, this is going to have a lift capacity of 7,000 pounds and a support capacity of 8,000 pounds.